Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be doing some rose nails. I've seen these nails done on TikTok by a good amount of people, and every time I seen them, I knew that I wanted to do these nails myself, so I finally decided to do them today. So what I'm doing is I am starting off with a black gel polish as my base. So I ended up having to do 2 coats of this because after the first coat it was too sheer, because whenever I use black gel polish I always make sure to do thin coats instead of thick coats, because when you do thick coats, I've said this multiple times, but when you do thick coats with black gel polish, if you don't cure it good enough, it will cause the gel polish to wrinkle because of how dark the gel polish is. So I did 2 thin coats, and it was enough. This is how the nails look after I did both coats. So now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking some blooming gel, and this is what is really going to give you the rose effect. So you're going to take a thin coat of blooming gel. You don't want to do it too thick, so take a thin coat of blooming gel, and then you're going to also need some white gel polish and a very thin liner brush. And basically all you're going to do is you're going to apply the thin coat of blooming gel, and then you're going to take the white gel polish and you're going to form lines as if you're drawing a rose. And you're just gonna, don't be too stiff with the brush, just let the liner brush flow on its own. You don't want it to be perfect because roses aren't perfect. So when you're doing the lines, just let your hand move freely. So for my thumb and my pinky, I decided to just do 1 rose. So basically just 1 center for the 1 rose, and then for my other 3 fingers, I decided to do 3 roses. So I had to do 3 different centers, and you'll see what I'm talking about once I get to the other fingers. So once you've drawn your lines, allow the lines to spread from the blooming gel for however long you want, and then you're going to cure it for 60 seconds, and then you're just going to repeat it with each finger. So cure after each finger. Don't try to do the whole hand and then cure it, because the blooming gel is gonna make the line spread too much to where you're not gonna be able to see the design. So like I said, when I first started doing my thumb, I said that for my thumb and my pinky, I was only doing 1 rose, but for the rest of my fingers, I was doing 3. So as you can see on my index finger, I started the center of the first rose at the top of the finger, and then you're gonna see me start the center of the second rose and then the center of the third rose. So I decided to do 3 roses for the 3 fingers, my index, middle, and ring finger, and then for my thumb and my pinky I did 1. This is how the nails look once they've all been done and cured, and I decided to wipe them with some alcohol to get rid of the tacky layer. And I'm not gonna lie, when I was doing these nails, once I got to this step, I wasn't really feeling them, but I had to remember that this was a trust the process type of nail set, and I ended up liking the end result. But I was definitely considering just stopping right here because I was not feeling them at all. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that same white gel polish, this time with no blooming gel, and this is basically the highlight part. You're just adding highlights to the nails on the white parts that you did with the blooming gel, if that makes sense. This step is very important because this step also helps. It's basically you're highlighting parts of the nail that you want to show more once you add the red gel polish.
Tell me when to go, baby, when we gon' slide, baby, when we gon' slide, yeah. Up all night, baby, when we gon' slide. Oh, hey, hey, baby, when we gon' slide, 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 slide. If we on a run, nothing matters when we one-on-one. Looking at us cause we going dumb. We on the same wave, you the same way. You know I'll be down if it's with you. Where we going, baby, what's the move? We should take a trip up to the moon. Get a room, doing our thing, moving too fast. Candy paint with the windows all black, seats creme brulee. What they gon' say? With the top down, screaming money, anything. And we up till 6 in the morning. When the sunrise, we'll be on it. Oh, I got 5, you know it's all live. Tell me when to go, baby, when we gon' slide, baby, when we gon' slide. Up all night, baby, when we gon' slide. Hey, up all night, baby, when we gon' slide. Up all night, baby, when we gon' slide.
Oh, honey, I need a big cage, man. I need my bitch in an apron. Booty all out cooking bacon. Orange juice and case so we drinking. I only come out when the stars out. I'm on a mission but we fall out. The city talking with a large mouth. Yeah, they after the boy like Fallout. 400. Drop it, give me 50, girl, drop it, give me 50. Used to slide with me, but you be tripping when you miss me. You gon' hold me close and on your neck gon' be a hit. I ain't gotta do too much, I know what get you stick. I ain't gotta know.
So this is basically the final step, and what you're going to need is you're going to need a red jelly polish, but I don't have any red jelly polish, so I decided to make some. And all you need to make red jelly polish is a regular red gel polish, and then any type of clear gel. I decided to use top coat, but I'm pretty sure you could use like base coat. So I decided to use a top coat that I don't use anymore. And what I should have done is I should have poured the top coat first and then mixed in a little bit of the red gel polish, but I did it backwards. But it still turned out, I still ended up liking it.
Up all night and we gon' slide.
Fucking up the streets of a brand new ride.
Just like I had to do 2 coats of the black gel polish at the beginning, I had to also do 2 coats of this gel polish as well.
Okay, hold up, wait a minute, all good just a week ago. At my house, we party every weekend, so on the radio, that's my favorite song. Make me bounce around like I don't know, like I won't be here long. Now the thrill is gone, got no patience, cause I'm not a doctor. Go, why is you lying? Girl, why you Mufasa? Yeah, me casa su casa. Got it stripping like Gaza. Got so high on volcanoes, now the flow is so lava. Yeah, we spit that saliva. iPhone got message from Viber. Either the hit is so hydra, or we let bygones be bygones. My God, you pay for your friends. I'll take that as a compliment. Got a house full of homies. Why I feel so the opposite. Incompetent ain't the half of it. Saturdays with young lavish. The saddest shit is I'm bad as it. Beats they took from the cabinet. Sorry, I'm just scared of the future. Till 2005, I got your back when you do this. Hold up.
No matter what you say, what you do, I'm alone, I'd rather be with you. Fuck these other niggas, I'll be right by your side till 2005.
This is how the nails look after I've done my 2 coats, and even though I mixed in top coat with the red gel polish, I still wanted to use this top coat because I like this top coat more than I like the other one, which is why I stopped using the other one. So I just did a thin layer of this top coat, and then that's basically it.
Hold up, 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 hold up. I used to care what people thought, but now I care more, and nobody out here's got it figured out. So therefore, I've lost all hope of a happy ending, depending on whether or not it's worth it. So insecure, no one's perfect, we spend it with no shame. We blow that like Coltrane, we in here like Rogaine, or leave it like Cobain. And when I'm long gone, whole crew singing swan song, cause we all just ticking time bombs. Got a Lambo like LeBron's mom, and no matter where all of my friends go, Emily, Fam, and Lorenzo, all of them people my kinfolk, at least I think so. Can't tell, cause when them checks clear, they're not here, cause they don't care. It's kinda sad, but I'm laughing, whatever happens. Assassins are stabbed in the back of my cabin, Labrador yapping, I'm glad that it happened. I mean it, between us, I think there's something special. And if I lose my mental...
This is how the nails turned out. Let me know what you guys think. I really had to trust the process with these because I was not feeling these at all, but I ended up liking them. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
I'll be right by your side till 2005. Hold up,
Hold up,
hold up,
hold up,
hold up,
hold up,
hold up.